Malaysia's Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has downplayed concerns that the upcoming ASEAN summit and related meetings will be overshadowed by the presence of world leaders. US President Donald Trump and Chinese Premier Qiang are expected to attend amid escalating trade tensions between their countries. Prime Minister Anwar speaking during a pre-summit briefing for media. CNA senior correspondent Melissa Go filed this report from Putrajaya.
It's touted as the biggest and most high-profile ASEAN summit and related meetings to date. More than 100 media representatives attended the hour-long briefing, jointly held by Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and Foreign Minister Muhammad Hassan. Now, as the chair of ASEAN, Prime Minister Anwar said he will be at the tarmac to welcome US President Donald Trump upon his arrival on Sunday. Now, several trade agreements are expected to be signed between the United States and ASEAN member countries, including one with Malaysia. Now, Mr. Anwar said President Trump will also witness the signing of a ceasefire agreement aimed at resolving the border conflicts between Thailand and Cambodia. Now, in addition, Malaysia, Mr. Anwar said, is ready to facilitate trade talks between the United States and China without jeopardizing ASEAN's own agenda.
Why should we say overshadow? If there is some sort of progress or achievement in terms of negotiation between China and United States, I'd be very happy. And I think Malaysians should be proud because it would be of immense assistance and help to us as a trading nation to see these two countries being friends.
Now, while he commended President Trump for his peace initiative in Gaza, Mr. Anwar said more needs to be done to ensure justice and statehood for the Palestinian people.
President Donald Trump is certainly aware of our position. The fact that we commend him for the initiative taken on at least the temporary reprieve in Gaza. We will continue to urge him to ensure that there is peace, the durable peace and justice, and also place importance to the legitimate aspirations of the Palestinians.
Now, for that reason, the government, he added, will allow planned rallies against President Trump's visit, provided that all the regulations are observed. Mr. Anwar also said that he looks forward to meeting Japan's newly elected Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, to discuss Japan's earlier commitment to assist in the reconstruction of Gaza. Now, the ASEAN Leaders Summit will also see the former admission of Timor-Leste as the bloc's 11th member. However, efforts are still ongoing to ensure that Myanmar complies with the 5-point consensus and to push for the early conclusion of the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea. Now, Malaysian Foreign Minister Muhammad Hassan, meanwhile, reaffirmed that although ASEAN cannot prevent Myanmar's junta government from holding its national elections, the bloc will continue to adhere to the 5-point consensus.
Until such time that they have in compliance of all the 5-point consensus, I think it's quite difficult for us to invite the head of government to be in ASEAN meeting. We wait and see until they have this election. Then there are 3 stages of election, and we will see how.
He and his ASEAN counterparts will meet on Friday afternoon to discuss Myanmar-related issues, including whether to send a team to observe the election scheduled for the end of December. Melissa Go, CNA, Putrajaya.